Okay, YouTubers, so I'm excited about this video, right? Because I've been on YouTube and I didn't know everyone was posting like their DNA results. So, long story short, because I don't like the long introductions, I wanted to um, research where what my DNA was made of. And so my family is really into genealogy and understanding where you come from and who you people are. And most of my uh, father's side were really into genealogy. And so like I already knew that of course I'm African, but I wanted to know what percentage of African am I? What country in Africa am I from? And aside from being African, is there anything else? You know, so I really wanted to do DNA tests because of that. I wanted to know what country in Africa did my DNA match. That's why I wanted to do the test. And so I ordered the test online from Amazon, and it was really reasonable. When I first went on, it was like close to $400. And then I waited a little bit, and they ran a sale for $99. I said, well, this is my time to purchase. Perfect price. Let me go ahead and order it. So I ordered the test. It took about 5 weeks to get the results back. And so I'm going to read my results. So, backstory, like, I know that my great great grandmother came here from Havana, Cuba. So, my family has always been very big on and proud of being Afro Cuban. So, we know that we're Afro Cuban, right? So, but like I said, I just wanted to know what country in Africa does my DNA link to? Okay, because a lot of people will look and they'll say, "What are you mixed with?" Or "Where's your family from?" Like, I know you're black, but you look like you're from the islands, or you look like this, or your big forehead looks like you're probably from Ethiopia. So I said, let me order the test. So I ordered the test. Okay, so let's read my results. So I'm logging in. Guys, I can't see, so I got to put my glasses on. So let's log in. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Wow. Okay. So I am 75% African. I'm fascinated with Africa. I think Africa is amazing, and I want to go to Africa. Some of the countries I really want to go to. So wow. Okay. So let's read this. So I'm 75% African. 22. The largest majority of my DNA is from that's in Africa is from Benin, Togo. 22%. Never even heard of Togo. 22%. Okay. 14% Nigerian. 14% Senegal. 12% Ivory Coast, Ghana. 9% Cameroon. 4% Southeastern Bantu. Okay. 1% Native American. Now, see, I thought that would have been in there because my family has this picture, right, of the Chickahominy Indians that we thought we were a part of their tribe. So, interesting. That's that picture. So, 1% Native American, that's not a lot at all. 2% Asian. Asia Central. Interesting. And that would be the land that's like where Afghanistan is. So the stands, Pakistan, Afghanistan. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. That's interesting. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting the Pakistan region. That's interesting. Okay. 22% European. Hmm. Hmm. 13% Irish. Interesting. 3% British. 3% Russian. 2% Iberian Peninsula. That's what we would call the region of Spain now. And then 1% Italian and Greek. Interesting. So guys, those are my results. Very interesting. So now I'm like interested in going to all these places to see if I look like some of the people, or if some of my features are similar to theirs. This is great. You know, it's one thing to be African American, it's one thing to be Afro-Cuban, and but it's another thing when you can put language to like what country in Africa you're from, right? Like that's like a totally different ballgame. So now, like to know that I'm part Nigerian, to know that I'm part Ghanaian, to know that I'm, um, wow, part Senegalese, like that's a big deal, you know, because of like the slave trade, we were kind of like robbed of all of that information. So this is great because now I can put language to what country that my ancestors were from. Or, you know, even being practically a quarter European. Interesting. Um, so this is great. This is really great. It definitely opens up um, another chapter of genealogy, because now I really want to go to all of these places and yeah, find out more about where I come from. This is great. So I hope that you guys definitely go ahead and chew your DNA. You know, I think that would be great for a lot of people. This is interesting, especially African Americans or anyone that's from the Caribbean, or anyone that's like, yeah, yeah, anyone from Puerto Rico, Bahamas, Haiti, anyone from the Caribbean, I think should do this test. Yeah.